Game over, man. It's game over.
Welcome to The Know, I'm Brian. Happy Monday, everybody. Let's do some news. Microsoft has been gobbling up a lot of studios recently. That is no secret. Now, one analyst said that is going to continue in 2019. IDC analyst Lewis Ward told Gaming Bolt that Microsoft clearly wants to have more exclusives, but currently they don't have as big of a developer base as Sony or Nintendo does. He added, this is a signal that Microsoft wants to put out more exclusives for devices moving forward and will likely see more acquisitions as they continue to bolster their first-party lineup by plugging holes in genres and subgenres that they think will grow relatively quickly over time. Does that mean more Battle Royale games? Please do not mean that. He also said that their next generations of consoles will have a VR component, saying there's no reason Xbox One X can't play Windows mixed reality games right now. I'm not sure why Microsoft hasn't pulled that trigger on that, but they'll very likely be in this space with their next gen console. So interesting, they are definitely looking to the future, so we will see what happens. We got one more best of 2018 list to talk about. This one is the best reviewed games on Steam by the players, and the players' choice of last year was the base building game RimWorld, which is a really nice achievement for an indie game. RimWorld's creator, Tynan Sylvester, tweeted out the news saying, "Thanks so much to all of those who took the time to write a review and to the whole community. I hope to keep serving you well." If you haven't played it, RimWorld definitely deserves it. It's like a great game if you're into construction and management sims, kind of like a more accessible Dwarf Fortress, which also rules, especially its graphics. Second on the list was the adult game Mirror, followed by Beat Saber, Celeste, and Subnautica at number 5. The composer of Skyrim's music, as well as a lot of other Elder Scrolls games, says he's not involved with the newest game in the series. Jeremy Sewell, who wrote scores for Skyrim, Oblivion, and Morrowind, that's a lot of Elder Scrolls games, wrote on Facebook that he's currently not involved with Elder Scrolls 6. He added, "As so many of my fans have asked, while I've not said much about this out of courtesy to Bethesda, I would never turn my back on the Elder Scrolls, and I believe that my involvement would hinge on a creative decision on their part and where they want to take the franchise." He went on to say that, "As Bethesda have said, the Elder Scrolls 6 is still a long ways out. My non-involvement at this stage isn't necessarily an indicator of anything foreboding, but whatever happens, it's been a privilege for me to have made music for you with this series for all of these years." Kind of hard to imagine one of those games without him being involved. Might want to get him back, just saying. Speaking of game music, the composer of Doom's score has some interesting plans for his next project. In a video, Mick Gordon, who wrote music for Doom, Wolfenstein, Killer Instinct, and more, says that he's going to create a choir for some music that he's currently writing for an unspecified upcoming game. But it's definitely not your high school choir. Gordon said it'll be made of heavy metal screamers, which he doesn't think has ever been done before, at least like get them all together in a choir. If you're interested, he is taking applications, and the choir will do its thing here in Austin during the first week of March. And if you're chosen, you'll get paid and you'll get a credit in the game. So that is awesome. Now, could it be for Doom Eternal? That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, exactly. I would apply because I was in choir in high school, but not that kind of music. I was tenor section leader. All right. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Pretty cool. Think a little bit different of me now, don't you? No, it's okay. I know you don't. Lots of new games these days have Battle Royale modes. Now we can add to that list Stardew Valley? Yeah, some enterprising modder has added something called Battle Royale, where you can duke it out with 99 other farmers. In true Battle Royale fashion, you're dropped around the map and it slowly shrinks. You can murder your fellow farmers with bombs and slingshots. You can, if you want cover, you can chop down trees and fences. The modder Ilyaki put up a brief clip of the mod in it. It's something. You know what? If I can use my Galaxy Sword, I'm all for it. We have known for a while now that a new Alien game was in the works, and last year 20th Century Fox filed to trademark the name Alien Blackout. Well, it's finally been announced, and it's on mobile. Great. Awesome.
You guys not have phones?
Yeah, you guys all have phones, right?
It's being developed by a studio called D3 Go, which is known for the Puzzle Quest games, among others, as well as a couple of other developers, Rival Games and Fox Next Games. You will play as Amanda Ripley, and your job is to help your crew escape from a xenomorph. D3 Go's website says survive 7 fear-inducing levels by remotely guiding Amanda Ripley's crew through increasingly challenging tasks using only the station's emergency systems. The uncertainty and unpredictability of both the alien and her crew can impose total defeat for Amanda and the entire station. It's listed as coming soon for iOS and Android. All right, here's a cool story about a developer actually listening to its customers. Hold on, that's my phone. I'm gonna put that on mute and get to you later. Yesterday, a fan emailed the indie publisher Devolver Digital and said they wanted to play the first-person shooter Shadow Warrior 2, and they added, please put it on sale right away. Thank you. And good guy Devolver came through responding, sure thing, boss, you got 1 hour. Sure enough, Devolver put the game on sale, knocking 75% off the price to $10. Devolver shared the exchange in a tweet, writing in all caps, customer service. And you know what? That is some customer service. Their latest game, Ape Out, where you play as an ape escaping from a research facility. It's out for Switch and PC on February 7th. Maybe if you email them, they'll even discount it. You know, they're crazy like that. All right, that is all the news we've got for you today. Let us know what you think about all these stories down in the comments below. I'll try to mute my cell phone next roundup I read. And for all your news from every corner of the internet, like this video, subscribe to The Know, hit us up on theknow.tv.
Rub it in, rub it in, rub it in the carpet. Rub it in, rub it in, rub it in, rub it in.